It's a potential welterweight war in the Apex. Dan Tom here with MMA Junkie to help you break down the main event for UFC Vegas 106 between Gilbert Burns and Michael Morales. Morales, of course, comes off Dana White's Contender Series and has since reeled off 5 straight victories in a row, those last 3 coming in the Apex, where Gilbert Burns is coming off a tough decision loss to Sean Brady in the Apex, where he stands officially 1-2. At the time of this video, the odds makers and the public are heavily favoring the younger fighter Morales in the neighborhood of minus 800, with a comeback on your underdog Burns in the neighborhood of plus 480. Now, in the odds makers' defense, they opened this line much tighter, but public money has pushed this line much wider. Of course, nothing gets MMA gamblers more excited than the potential ability to fade an aging fighter, especially opposite a young athletic stud, undefeated. He kind of checks all those boxes, and I wrote him up on the Contender Series. He's looking like a young amalgamation of a Kevin Holland and John Jones, and now he's doing crazy spinning elbows off of clinch breaks and other things. Really interested to see where Michael Morales goes. He's still developing his style. He's kind of aimless and very opportunistic, almost too much for my liking. However, I see his jab and his counter cross having a ton of play, as those tend to be Gilbert Burns' common culprits. However, the smaller cage of the Apex should actually assist Burns on paper, as it encourages the kind of exchanges of wrestling, grappling, and scrambling that would definitely benefit Burns. So I don't blame anybody for taking a flyer on the underdog. I'll lay out some potential pathways in my breakdown over at MMAJunkie.com, but to see why I am siding toward the favorite, well, you're going to have to go read that breakdown at MMAJunkie.com, where you can also find results this weekend.